Hello guys and girls and welcome back. It's your boy Big John. That's at the bottom of the screen if you like to listen to my music. So is all the relevant information I'll be speaking about in this video. And today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how I was able to get another 20k prop firm account from My Forex Funds. Now this is a prop firm company that, gives you money to trade. You do have to go through some challenge stages, which is phase 1 and phase 2. Once you pass those 2 phases, then you're given a live account which you will be able to trade a capital of up to $20,000. Of course, it's not the whole 20,000, it's the actual drawdown limit you do have on the account, but it's still a lot of capital and it's much more than like $50 or $100. So it can help you so much more in the market when it comes to taking probabilities of winning trades against the losing trades. So I hope you're going to like this one, guys and girls. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. I see you. I see you. Go on, click it. Click the like button, click the subscribe button. Thank you very much, guys and girls. Now let's get into it.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young ruler, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.
Okay, so as you can see, people, I am in my trading view chart. This is AUD-CHF, and this was one of the trades that I was able to take. There's actually 4 trades I'm going to go over in this video, just so you can get an understanding of the trades I take. A lot of these trades are setups that are presented in the Neo Trading Group, which is my mentorship group, where I do Zoom calls every Sunday, and I explain to people, why I'm expecting to take these pairs and where we could be looking for possible entries in these pairs. And the first one was AUD-CHF. I was actually able to take a buy position on AUD-CHF because, as I always tell you, I drew my Fibonacci tool from the top to the bottom down here, which was the swing high to the swing low. I used a daily, weekly or monthly time frame because I could see price action in front of me. I'm on the daily time frame. And then what I actually did is when I took this swing high to the swing low, I was just looking for the breakout and the retest. So let's just zoom in a bit more. And when we actually go to the breakout, we can see the original breakout was just over here in the market. So you did have a retest here for a continuation of a buy in July as well. But at the same time, of course, I didn't catch that buy there. I was looking for the buy over here. So what I actually did is when the market came to this area, I literally just waited for my Trinity alert. So let's go down to the 15-minute time frame, and just right over here, once I did type in AUD-CHF buy, you can see that the alert did appear over here, which was at 11:30. So we're just going to go back over to trading view, and this one does say 11:15, but I'm just going to move this over by 1 candle. So just there, so it wasn't too bad, pretty much the same thing. And you can see what happened. So Trinity is not going to give you the alert with the stop loss and the take profit like this. What you have to do is go and use the long and short tool on trading view and work out where you want your stop loss and your take profit to be. So of course, as soon as it gave me the alert, I always tell people put your stop loss at the low of price action or at the high, depending on the trade. Of course, I put it at the low here. So the stop loss value would be over here on the right. And then my take profit levels can be the Fibonacci levels going all the way up. So there was one level, there's another level up here if I wanted it to. But all I needed from this trade was a 1 to 4, which it gave me more than a 1 to 4, as we can see here. This was a 1 to 4. So I actually came out of the trade around about here on this trade. I came out here and we can see how fantastic this trade actually was. It was like a 1 to 6 trade buy setup, which was fantastic based on how I trade using the higher time frames, and I get in for either a day trade or a long swing trade. So let's go over to the next pair. So we can see NZD-CHF, the same thing, swing high to a swing low. We can see it right over here. And what we can see is there was a breakout, a retest, and you could have got in this entry, but again, we wasn't looking for July because we're in August. We was looking for any retests around this area. Now, why was this area here marked out? Pay attention to what you're seeing even back over here. Before in 2020, we could see this was a huge buy zone from here, another buy zone from here, and a massive buy zone from here. So why would I not be looking for trade setups from this same area? This is what I was looking for. And then when we go down to the 15-minute chart, we can see that we had a nice entry from 4:30 in the morning. So let's go back over to Trinity and I will show you where that alert did come through. I'm just going to go over to search on Trinity, then I'm going to write NZD-CHF, and then I'm just looking for the 3rd of August. You can see there was a buy alert on that level. Now let's head back over to trading view, and we can see this is what happened. So again, the same thing, the alert came through here. I just made sure I mapped out with the long and short tool, which is this tool here, my stop loss right here. Look, I just put my stop loss like this. So I knew that my stop loss had to be this number in my MT4, and then my take profit, I was looking for a 1 to 4, but I came out a bit earlier. So I was looking for this. So my take profit would have been set to this level up here. Literally that simple. That's how I was able to take this trade using the Trinity Alerts group with price action. So let's head over to the next pair that I actually was able to take. Now, EuroCAD, same thing. Look, swing high to swing low. But what actually happened with EuroCAD is that I was actually giving this trade out live to people. So I called it out as a signal. And the reason why I was buying this pair was because look what price action was showing us. So we could see that this was a level of support we can see from 2015. So therefore, we can see that price action made a huge move off of this before. So if it's made a big move off of that level previously, why wouldn't it make some type of move this time? Of course, I'm not looking for all of this. I'm just looking for a little breakout so I can get my trade that I need for this month. And that is exactly what I managed to catch down here. So let's go down to a lower time frame and I'll show you the entry. So this is the trade I actually gave out here, and this was about a 2.8 risk to reward ratio. Of course, I was expecting for it to buy up further to a 1-to-4. What we can actually see here is that price action gave us a Trinity alert over here, which this was a level in the market where there was some type of interest. So just like I showed you on my previous gold video, that we can see there's a huge level of interest down here on the higher time frame, plus giving us another level of interest within this zone, which Trinity has alerted us to. So I've told people that, look, there's a level of interest here. We can expect to get a trade. Now, of course, what they did is we did try and get our first entry a little bit higher up. But what actually happened is there was a news event, which I was letting people know in the group that you have to be careful. There's high impact Euro news that could actually make price action stop hunt back down to the lows and then go off for the trade. So as people got in, the first stop loss I gave out with a signal, I think was just about here. So you can see it actually did take out some people, but it never actually took out me. I took away my stop loss from this level because I was aware that the market can do this. So what I did is I took away my stop loss. I even added another position into this because I said it's either going to hold this level or it's not. And then I put my stop loss down here. So me actually doing that was lucky enough that I didn't get stopped out of that trade. And then you can see how we was able to get entry on this. So if you took it like this from here, you was fine. If you was paying attention as I was breaking it down in the general group, you would have even been able to put your stop loss here as you saw price action buying back up. And this could have become a 6.13 risk to reward ratio trade. Now, this is the fourth pair that actually helped me really pass and push forward on this account. A breakout from here down to here, and we had a retest to this monthly support level over here. And then I saw a 1 hour Trinity alert that had formed here. So I said, okay, there's a 1 hour sell alert. The market has gone back to this level. There's a possibility it can break back through this level, being a higher time frame Trinity alert. So I entered with my stop loss above here, and you can see how big this trade was. This is just a different way I draw my levels in the market to find out key levels of interest. So I have made previous videos on this where I just draw my daily support, monthly, weekly, 4 hour. I just do support levels like that, and the market seems to respect these levels quite well. And then I'm just looking for a trade setup and I take it from there. So guys and girls, you might be asking why this video is more based on a prop firm account. Of course, I wanted to show the trades that I took and why I took the trades in order for me to be able to pass this challenge and get a live account. But at the same time, people have to understand that for you to be able to trade properly and in a better manner, you need some type of capital. Let me show you what actually happened on this account when we're looking at some of these trades as well. And just to show you the proof of it, you can see some of the trades are here as well, just like this. You can see some of the trades are here. And I want you to pay attention to the losses more than the wins. Yeah, you need to understand that you're going to take losses in trading, but even if this was $100 account, I more than likely could have blown this account just based on the fact that even if it was $2, $1.70, $2, 2 cents or $2.20, sorry, I could have blown this account only being $100 account. You need to stop trying to trade $100 and changing it into $1,000. The best thing for you to do is to go get a My Forex Funds account, because this gives you a higher probability of being able to have wins and losses, and then letting your wins overall break through more than your losses. You can even see when I go here that my win rate was 44%. And then when you go into my other phase 1 win rate, that was actually 35%. So it's showing you that I'm not the best win rate trader, but what I do have is consistency because my risk to reward works. And what actually happens is that because I've got a certain amount of capital on account, being a prop account, I'm able to trade and win trades and lose trades. So what I would suggest is you head over to My Forex Funds. I've got an affiliate link right in here. You can just click on the pin section. And when you're in My Forex Funds, you want to go to the evaluation stage. If you've got any problems with the rules, please just let me know and I'll be able to break it down further to you. And what you actually want to do is opt for a 5K, 10K, 20K, 50K, 100K, 200K, or 300K account. Now, what I would suggest for people is, I get it, there's a lot of capital here, but if you have a certain amount of money to invest into Forex over the period of the year, do not try and buy a higher capital account, because all that's going to happen to you is you're only going to have one attempt at this and you might lose the attempt. What I do is, over a period of 12 months, I've set myself up a goal, and I've set that regardless of what other accounts I may get, I know every single month for a period of a year, I can always get a 20K account. That's the money I've put aside. Win or lose, I'll be able to get a 20K account if I'm able to pass the challenge within, of course, the time frames they give it to me. If not, I most likely get a free reset if I'm profitable even by $1 on the 20K account, and I'll go again and I'll add another 20K account by the next month. So then I'll have 40K worth of accounts. This is what I do. Instead of trying to Hail Mary it all in one go and trying to go for the biggest accounts, I'm trying to make sure I build myself over a period of time, so I'm able to see, more than anything, live testing what my strategy is doing for me and how certain market conditions affect my strategy over a period of time. So all you want to do is select the plan, and then you can fill out all the information, register to the website, and you can actually purchase the account. So don't forget to use my affiliate link. The link will be in the YouTube description as well, or in my Discord in the pin section, and you'll be able to get yourself a prop firm account and be able to trade like me on a live account. So if you've got any questions about this, or you want to get into my mentorship to get trades like what I'm doing as well, these swing trades or these day trades that I'm managing to get out, then make sure you hit me up as well. I've got some very good setups that I'm giving out to people on a daily. The cost of it is 60 GBP a month, but trust me people, it is very much worth it, because I even do Zoom calls where I'm teaching you market structure and the trades we're going to be looking for every Sunday at 6 p.m. UK London time. So with all that being said, guys and girls, hit me up in Discord or Telegram. It's your boy Big John, and I'm out. Peace.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.